Although I take into account the absence of any previous convictions, you have volunteered no information that could have led to the recovery of the stolen property. Nor have you ever expressed any regret for your part in the crime. Therefore, Peter Charles Timothy Glazebrook, I have no alternative but to sentence you to 12 years imprisonment. Take him down.
Good evening, Helen. Excuse me for just a moment. Do you mind if I draw the curtains? You're not expecting any visitors, I hope.
No.
This is the patient, is it?
I just stopped for a couple of minutes and now I can't get it started.
Oh, well, there's a lot of car sickness about these days. Must be an epidemic. Right, well, let's take a butcher, shall we? Would you try and switch on?
Is it going to take long, do you think?
It does look a little bit serious. I think a new engine might be the only answer.
Well, this one's only a year old.
It's no good. All the big ends have gone. They've seized up completely. Have to be a major operation.
Well, you don't mean to say that... What did you do?
I frightened it.
Frightened it?
Yes.
Thanks very much. How much do I owe you?
Oh, no, that's all right. We don't charge for frightening.
Well, you must take something. Would £1 be enough?
No, really. I absolutely insist.
Well, it's very nice of you. Will you have a cup of coffee?
Oh, that's a splendid idea, yes. Thanks.
You don't look much like a mechanic.
Oh. No, I suppose I'm a bit of a fraud, actually. Yes, I just got out of the Navy last year. Decided to grab the old golden bowler. I just got fixed up with this job with Lazard Autos. I'm sales director. We own quite a few garages around here. Splendid, splendid. But, of course, I don't know too much about the job. So I decided I'd spend a month or two, you know, going around the branches, working with the lads. Bit of breakdown work, give a hand on the pumps, just get to know people.
I think that's much the best way.
Oh, absolutely. And how do you beautify the day?
Beautify the what? Oh, you mean what do I do? Well, I run a riding stable up by the moor.
Really? On your own?
Yes. Well, both my parents are dead. My father died last year, and, well, I get enough help to manage.
Do you know, I love horses. I absolutely adore horses.
Do you ride?
Yes. Well, I used to. I never had much time in the services, but I used to do a lot of jumping at one time. In fact, somewhere, I got a stack of faded old rosettes to prove it.
Well, why don't you... Well, what I'm trying to say is...
I'm sorry?
Well, I've got quite a few horses that need exercising, and if you wanted to... Well, there wouldn't be any charge.
Do you mean you'd let me ride your horses?
Well, if you want to.
How very sweet of you. What a generous heart you have.
Well, it would help me, you know.
Look, let me take your name down.
It's Helen. Helen Griggs.
Mrs.? Miss. Where?
High Tor Riding School.
High Tor. Mm-hmm.
Strictly Moor.
Strictly. Fine, fine. Well, I'm Peter Glazebrook, by the way.
Oh.
Yes, I'm very fond of horses. So much more reliable than people.
I assume you're aware of my situation, and you must have read the newspapers.
Yes.
Well, then you'll appreciate that I need your help rather urgently. You know, it's quite extraordinary actually being able to talk to someone again. God, it really is. For the last 6 days, I've hardly exchanged a word with a living soul. Oh, God, that's better. You know, it's incredible, this business. You regard everyone as your enemy. Oh, just now, a couple of hours ago, I was walking down this narrow lane. There was a chap coming towards me. Ordinary farm worker. I wanted to turn around and run. I could feel his eyes on me. I just couldn't believe he didn't know who I was.
How long do you propose to stay here?
Ah, well, that's one of the questions which I'd rather like to discuss. Quite some time, isn't it? What, 2 years?
Should we tie them up?
No, they'll not go far.
Oh, God. It's amazing how quickly you get out of the habit. I feel as if I've just ridden a horse for the first time.
I do think you need a bit of practice.
What a beautiful place.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, this is a life for me. You know, I've been all over the world, but you can't whack the good old English countryside.
The weather's all right.
Oh, no, weather be damned. I've had the tropics. You know, you could be lying on a beach, marvellous beach and blazing sun, Cape Town, Casablanca, wherever you like. And suddenly, zoom, an enormous bloody insect, a hornet, like a William Pear with wings on. Stings like a hypodermic. Eyes on bloody great stalks, swiveling around to look at you. The only thing you can do is to get up and run.
Did you like it?
Sorry?
Did you like being in the Navy?
Oh. Well, on and off. The last couple of years, I was in one of those big subs, you know, nuclear jobs. I was engineering officer. We used to go out for 4 or 5 months at a stretch. Stayed under all the time. No, pay was all right. The boredom, God. The time we got back, we were fit to eat each other. Well, in the end, I thought, Jesus, this can't be the way to live. So, I got out. That's my story. What's yours?
I don't think I've got one. I've just slogged away with horses all my life.
Make it sound very onerous.
No, not really. At least it won't be next year. I'm going to expand. I'm going to buy another dozen horses and employ a full-time staff.
Oh. Well, if you get too prosperous, I might consider lending you my accountant. He's rather a wizard on the expenses front.
I might need someone like that. I'm hopeless with figures.
Oh, well, we all have our problems.
What problems have you got?
Now? Oh, I don't know. Trying to appear respectable, I suppose.
I thought you were respectable.
Oh, good Lord, yes. Belong to all the right clubs, you know. Good background. Marlborough, Cambridge. Yes, I suppose you could say I've spent half my life acquiring the right background and the other half trying to get rid of it.
Did you go to Cambridge?
Yes, for a couple of years. By that time, I'd decided that the academic life was not my style. My tutor was in total agreement.
Lord, I could sleep for a fortnight. I don't suppose you could manage a bite to eat, could you? I'd love to take you out to dinner, of course, but under the prevailing circumstances, it's...
I'll get you something.
And would it be a frightful impertinence to ask if you happen to have a drop of the Pope's on the premises?
I don't keep much booze in the house. I think I've got some brandy somewhere.
Bless you, my love. Yes. I've been on the wagon for quite some time. You know, it's quite an extraordinary experience. Doing porridge. It's most extraordinary. It's not at all what one would imagine. Surprising, I didn't miss this stuff very much. Even the appalling food. It's disgusting sanitary arrangement. I could rise above all that. What I really couldn't take was the company. You see, it has such a... vulgarizing it. Well, I've always been sort of civilized. Christ, I'm sorry. Well, tell me what's been happening to you. Did you have a successful season last year?
Much the same as usual.
Oh,
Here, do you want a cup of tea or don't you?
what's the time?
Just gone off past 8.
Oh, God. What a barbarous time to start making tea.
I've been up scurrying around the yard for the last 2 hours.
Seriously?
Yes.
You know, I think I'll have to change my ways, start a new life.
What for?
Well, here I am, waking up in the morning in the bed of a strange woman. Disgraceful. Hey, it's highly immoral when you come to think about it. Shows a complete lack of self-discipline. I think I'll retire to a monastery for a couple of years.
I don't think you'd make a good monk. I don't think they'd have you.
I don't know. I'm extremely adaptable.
Oh.
Yes. I used to train blue bottles at one time.
Blue bottles?
Oh, good Lord, yes. They're very friendly creatures, you know. Of course, first of all, I had to learn their language. Then I taught them to obey orders. One whistle, they'd perch on my shoulder. 2 whistles, they'd loop the loop. Yes. I had this big blue bottle farm. It was just outside Woking. School children used to buy them as pets. We used to put them in matchboxes and send them all over the world.
What happened when you whistled 3 times?
Ah. If you whistle 3 times, they fly straight through a blazing wedding ring.
Do you know something? I'm beginning to think that you are a stranger to the truth.
I'm beginning to think it's about time we're going back to bed.
No, I can't really. I've got 3 lessons later this morning.
Yes, you
No,
can.
I can't.
Breakfast. Listen. I've had a splendid idea. I just thought of it. No, come on, listen. Why don't we get married?
Married? Do you mean it?
I'm not accustomed to making such proposals lightly, Miss Griggs.
Well, I've never really thought about it.
Well, why not think about it now?
Well, I've only known you for 3 weeks.
Isn't that a rather old-fashioned attitude, Miss Griggs?
Oh, I don't know. I've not even met your parents.
Ah. Yes, well, unfortunately, my mother's a bit of a nutcase and has to be kept in the attic.
No, don't joke about it.
Oh, all right, let's be serious. My parents only live about 50 miles from here. Now, there's an aunt. It's my father's sister who lives with them. Mind you, they're all cracking on a bit. My father's a doctor. He used to be the local GP, but, well, he's sort of semi-retired now. He's just got a few elderly patients, you know. They're very civilised people. I'd love you to meet them. Oh, we can pop down next weekend if you like.
All right.
Oh, there is just one thing I ought to mention. It's about my father. He's been a compulsive gambler all his life. Every time he gets a few quid in his pocket, he goes straight on the horses. And for that reason, the family circumstances aren't quite what they ought to be. Still, we've all got our little peccadilloes.
Mumsy!
Peter. Mm.
Great to see you.
Ah,
You've done something marvellous with your hair.
I've got a new girl. Do you like it?
Makes you look so much younger. oh, this is Helen.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Ah, my delightful Aunt Truey.
Hello. I'll go and feed the chickens.
I'm cooking you something special for your supper. Oh, I got something for you. Oh, by the way, darling, would you like a hot water bottle tonight?
Oh, no, really.
Now, where did I put that present? Ah, I know. There we are, darling.
Mumsy, you really shouldn't. It's very naughty
Yes,
of
it's
you.
nice to have a treat sometimes, isn't it? Shall I put it in your room?
Oh, well, yes, all right. Well, here we are.
Yes.
Oh, look, I've got to make a couple of telephone calls to London. Why don't you...
Oh, why don't you have a look round the garden? Have a word with the old lad. He should be sculling around somewhere.
All right.
I'll come and join you in 5 minutes.
Hello. Dr. Glazebrook.
Oh, now,
I'm Helen. I'm a friend of Peter's.
Oh, yes, Peter did say you were coming. How do you do? I won't shake hands for rather obvious reasons. Well, staying the weekend, I believe.
What are you growing?
Oh, these are tobacco plants. Yes, I grow my own tobacco.
Do you really?
Hmm.
Is it all right? I mean, does it smoke all right?
Oh, yes, it's quite splendid, provided it's properly cured. I prefer the commercial brands. Yes, the only disadvantage is that when they start a flower, you have to nip the buds off to preserve the quality of the leaf. That's rather an unpleasant business, you see. The flowers are really quite attractive. Ah, Peter.
Hello, Father. Giving a lecture on the local husbandry.
It's a pity about the flowers, though.
Well, I do allow some of them to blossom. Helps my conscience, I suppose.
I think somebody said something about food.
Ah, I'll just finish off the row. I'll be along then.
Oh, good. Food. Do you like sit here, my dear?
Thank you very much.
We like to have a little music with our meals. Have you any particular taste in music, Miss Griggs? I can offer you a little Beethoven, Mozart, some Schubert, I think.
Let's have the Richard Tauber, Charles.
Richard Tauber. Oh, very well.
There. I made it nice and hot for you.
Chicken curry, my favourite. Oh, Mumsy, how very sweet of you. Oh, I do enjoy this.
Chutney, darling?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Will you have some cabbage?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Please, don't wait.
Do you live in a big house, Miss Griggs?
No. No, not really.
This house is much too big for us, of course, but we only use a few rooms.
When we first came here, we had a beautiful garden. We used to employ 3 gardeners. We had tennis parties and dinner parties. Oh, there was always someone here.
True. Don't exaggerate. We never had 3 gardeners. It was old Mr. Figgs, a young boy of 15, and his elder brother who helped out at weekends. And he was a barmy.
Mumsy? I'm sorry your room's so makeshift. We don't normally use it.
It's all right. Where are you sleeping?
Other side of the stairs. Well, I'd much prefer a different sort of arrangement, but the old folk, they aren't exactly abreast of the current trends. And apart from that, Aunt Truey sleeps next door and she's got ears like radar.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Oh, I don't know. Have a look round the local town, among other things. Oh, I may have to desert you for a couple of hours during the evening, though.
What for?
Well, it's rather amusing, actually. Have you ever heard of a fellow called Greville Marks? He's a film producer.
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, well, anyway. He's an old Cambridge chum of mine. He's a nice chap. Anyway, whenever he's got a production going, he always gets in touch with me and asks me to play a small part. Oh, it's nothing spectacular. It's just a few lines, but... Well, if I can spare the time, I usually do it.
You never told me you were an actor.
Oh, Lord, I can't act. Nothing more than a glorified extra. I don't know, I enjoy it. You know, it's the atmosphere of the studios and going on location. the occasional quiet lunch with Julie Christie.
Oh, give her.
Well, anyway, I had a call from Greville a couple of days ago. He's over this way, apparently, and, well, he wants to see me tomorrow evening. Well, he did say something about having a more substantial part to offer me in this picture he's setting up now.
Do you think he means it?
Well, I won't know unless I go and find out, will I? These things usually have a habit of not coming off, though. Still, I ought to go. Well, good night, my sweet.
Good night.
I'll see you in the morning.
Now, Peter, what are you up to this time?
What the hell was that supposed to mean?
You know perfectly well what I mean.
Oh, you know what you want, don't you? You want a man. It's as simple as that, you frustrated old bag.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Oh, go to bed. Helen, listen. I must tell you, that job, the one I got sent down for, was a complete confidence trick. Do you remember I was going to do a film with Greville Marks? Do you remember?
I think I remember the name.
Well, listen to this. That fellow's one of the biggest crooks in London. Well, the film was supposed to be about a bunch of criminals robbing a bank. I was cast as one of the people organising the transport. I mean, we went on location for a couple of weeks. We started rehearsing. And then Greville turned up and he said, all right, lads, tomorrow we do a dress rehearsal and then we start filming. Well, the dress rehearsal was the job. The first time I knew that it was real was when somebody put a parcel of fivers into my hands. 30,000 quid. It's my share. Well, I mean, what could I do? I had no choice.
But why didn't you go to the police?
With that story? Do you think they'd believe it? Do you believe it? There you are. It's exactly what I mean. Won't be a second. Well, what do you make of the old folks?
I like your dad.
Oh, yes. Well, lashing to the old family charm.
I think Aunt True is nice, but she looks so sad.
Yeah, I'm afraid she's a bit frustrated. She can be very sweet at times. On other occasions, the old vinegar rises to the surface. What do you make of Mumsy?
I don't know. She doesn't seem to acknowledge me as a human being at all. She just ignores me.
Oh, she's not like that at all. It's just that she's terribly shy with new people. It takes an awful lot of getting to know. But I'm sure she likes you.
She's got a funny way of showing it.
Would you mind holding that parcel for me? It's rather fragile.
What's inside?
Take a look if you like.
It's quite old, isn't it?
Yes, it's rather boring, ugly. 19th century, I think.
Does it work?
I don't know, never tried it.
Where are you taking it?
An antique shop, see what it makes.
You're not selling it?
Yes, unfortunately. Belongs to my father. He wants me to sell it and put the money on a horse.
Why don't you refuse?
Make no difference. He'd just take it himself. Mind you, can't go on much longer. He hasn't got much left to flog.
Well, can't you stop him?
Stop him? We've been trying for as long as I can remember. We almost got him to a psychiatrist once. But, like most good old country doctors, he's got a healthy contempt for that arm of the profession. Anyway, I think his condition is more or less incurable. Up.
How much does he spend on gambling?
Oh. Well, when he retired, he got over 20,000 for his share of the practice. And within 6 months, the bookies had the lot.
Oh, that's awful. Doesn't he ever win?
Oh, good Lord, yes. I've seen him pick up 1,000 in an afternoon and lose a couple the next. Here. I won't be long.
Want to know what I did with that 30,000? I went round all the betting shops in London and put the whole bloody lot over the counter. 30,000. Of course, by the time I got rid of it all, I picked up another 12,000 in winnings. Yes, well, I've got that 12,000 stashed away where nobody's going to find it. Because that 12,000 belongs to me. Doesn't belong to the bank. I lost all the bank's money.
Do you really think it makes any difference?
Oh, good Lord, yes. Can't you see it? Makes a world of difference.
£27. That marvellous old clock. It's a real collector's item. To include daylight robbery.
I thought you said it was ugly.
Did I? Oh, well. Bit of sales talk never did any harm. Oh, by the way, I did find something rather attractive in there, which I thought you ought to have. How about this?
But it's beautiful.
Also, it seems to fit.
They're sapphires, aren't they? It must have cost a fortune.
Well, it wasn't exactly free, certainly. Let's not pursue the squalid subject of finance.
Thank you.
You know, it's a surprisingly small world. Even in the nick. Christ, I'm tired. After I'd been there about 10 days, I had this sort of routine interview with the assistant governor. Well, I shuffled into his office. And then I had a look at the fellow sitting behind the desk. Good Lord, I said, it can't be Duncan Dandy Ross. And there he was. It was good old Duncan. He used to be my first lieutenant, and I commanded corvettes in the Med. It's 6-7 years ago now. Anyway, he looked very guilty. And he said, awfully sorry to see you here, Glazebrook. So I said, is that all? And he said, what more can I say? So I said, well, I think at least we might still use Christian names.
so I said I wouldn't take a penny less than 20. So he gave me 20 pence. Hey, Harry.
Do the liquor paint.
Look who's here.
Yes, take a pill. What do you want? Hello, Harry, you old rascal. How are you?
Hello, Commander. Long time since we've had the pleasure of your company.
Yes, it is quite a while. I've been swanning about all over the place. Gin and tonic, I think, if I may, and a large scotch.
Gin and tonic and a large scotch.
Oh, no, hang on. Make it a pint of cooking. I've got a bit of a thirst on.
Right you are, sir. How's the world been treating you lately?
Oh, not too bad, actually. Of course, I've always had modest ambitions. As long as one can manage a month on the Adriatic once a year, I don't think one should grumble.
Are you staying here now, sir? Is it just a short visit?
Oh, no, it's just a visit. Actually, I'm not too far away. I've just taken over as sales director to Lazard Autos. You may have heard of it. We've got quite a few garages a bit further north. Listen, take one for yourself,
Oh, thank you, sir.
You're not the sales director at Lazard's Lab. I know the chairman of that firm, old Sid Weaver. We were having a drink with him the other night. If he'd taken you on as sales director, he would have told me. You've never been more than a bloody mechanic. Why don't you tell the truth for once?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Lieutenant Commander. You've never set foot on board a ship in your life. Man, I'm surprised you show your face in here, considering what you're the landlord.
Harry.
He's a bloody parasite, that's what he is. He ruined his father. You sponged on your wife until she divorced you. You've never kept a job longer than a fortnight. I know all about you, son. Sales director. I wouldn't have you cross my bloody yard. Not for a pension. Aye, well. Good night, Arthur. Got to get some decent company.
Good night, Harry. You don't want to worry about him. He gets a bit bad-tempered when he's had a few. He doesn't mean anything. You don't want to take no notice. Here you are, Commander. Drink up.
But I am. I am the sales director of Lazard's. Look, I've got a letter here. It's on the firm's note paper.
That's all right, sir. I believe you.
Peter, let's go somewhere
Any
else.
more? Any more?
Please.
Before?
Yes. Yes, a few years ago. She was some relative of his, a niece or something. It's probably what he's so twisted about. Anyway, she turned out to be a perfect bitch, so I left her.
Why didn't you tell me?
Did you consider it important?
Well, you could have him for slander.
Look, the whole thing is utterly trivial and rather boring. Do you think we could just drop the subject? I shall have to move on, I'm afraid. I've got to meet Greville Marks in half an hour. Oh, by the way, I'm a bit short of cash until I can get to a bank. I wonder if you could lend me a few quid, just for the time being.
What? How much do you want?
Oh, I don't know. I think 20 quid ought to be enough.
I don't think I've got that much. Will 12 do?
Yes, that's fine. Thanks. Well, I'll see you when I get back.
Right, then.
There's quite a lot of blossom on the cherry trees this year. I said there's lots of blossom on the cherry trees this year.
Yes.
I met the vicar this morning. He says he's definitely retiring next year. Wonder who'll take his place. Some young jackanapes of a curate, I suppose.
I don't suppose you see much of Peter these days.
Oh, yes. He comes and goes quite a lot.
But he must have been away quite a bit when he was in the Navy.
I understand there's going to be a collection for the vicar. Mrs. Belfridge is organising it.
I expect Peter had a pony of his own when he was young, didn't he?
Peter never went near horses. He always said cars were much more reliable.
I wonder if you'd care for a little refreshment, Miss Griggs. Perhaps I can interest you in my sister's elderberry wine, yes? This one's 5 years old, so it should be reasonably mature.
Do you mind if I sleep here?
No. I'll fetch you a blanket.
Helen, no, listen. Listen, my love. There's a chap I know in the Argentine. Oh, what's his name? Archie. We're great friends at Cambridge. Archie Grimston. Now, he runs an export-import business out there. Now, I'm going to write to Archie and tell him I'm coming. And why? Though he won't ask any questions, he's a marvellous bloke. He'll fix everything up at his end. But all I've got to do, I've got to hang on here for a week or two. You know, get organised, and I'll fetch the money and false passports and catch the boat. I mean, it's simple as that. As soon as I get established, I'll send for you. I can set up here. Transfer the money. Join me over there. We could buy a ranch out there and breed horses. Oh, it's a beautiful country. How'd you like that?
I think there must be a blue tit's nest down by the pond. They're always flitting about. I must get Peter to make me a new bird table. That one's almost rotten.
What was Peter's wife like? I believe she came from round here.
Oh, no, she came from Somerset. She had a small farm down there. But after they'd been married for 2 years, they went bankrupt and had to sell up everything.
But he
Well, I really think I'd better go to bed now. True, you'd better come too. You've had a busy day.
I wonder if you play cribbage,
Good
Miss
night.
Griggs?
Good night. Don't bother with the machine.
Oh, splendid, splendid. I'm rather fond of the game myself, but I don't often get a chance to play.
Good night.
Hey, good night.
Good night.
Now, over here, Miss Griggs.
Well, what shall we play for? Penny a point.
Now, I hope you won't think it very foolish of me, Miss Griggs, but I've always had a very strong aversion towards gambling in any shape or form. Do you mind?
No.
Good.
No, that's quite all right. Dr. Glazebrook, was Peter really in the Navy?
Oh, it's rather a difficult question. You see, Peter's rather an unusual chap. He tends to live in a world of fantasy, and whereas most of us recognise our fantasies for what they are, he's rather inclined to translate them into reality so that he eventually comes to regard them as fact.
Well, did he go to Cambridge?
I think it'd be better you put such questions to Peter himself.
You've spoiled him. You've let him believe it. You've not said anything to him. And you've given him everything he ever wanted.
Miss Griggs, where our nearest and dearest are concerned, we sometimes have to decide whether to give them everything or nothing.
Where did he go?
Now you mean?
Yes.
Oh, well, let me see. But he sometimes likes to entertain his friends in a country club about 2 miles up the road. I believe it's called the Golden Bucket.
Could I borrow your car?
Oh, yes, yes, indeed. I'm afraid it's rather low in petrol, unfortunately. Now, where did I put the keys? Oh, yes, here we are. There we are.
Thank you very much.
Miss Griggs, I hope you won't mind my mentioning this, but that ring you're wearing, you see, it belongs to my wife. I gave it to her as a wedding present, so it has some sentimental value. Thank you.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Bloody God. Come on. You'll have to do better than that for a start. Good God. You bloody coward. We're nowhere.
Go on, you have a try. Go on.
All right. This time, 2 small ones.
2 small ones.
Big wave with a professional. Right then.
Peter?
Let me introduce my fiancé. Can't remember her name for the moment. Sarah, Margaret, Elizabeth. Come to me in a second. Come and sit down. Oh, God, I'm ruining myself.
Can I talk to you?
Excuse us for a minute, love. Go on, go on. How do you know? Did I invite you to follow me around?
I just wanted to tell you, you don't have to pretend anything with me. It doesn't matter. It's you I'm fond of.
What makes you think I should bother to pretend anything to you? Oh, God, Miss Griggs, I have some rather bad news for you, I'm afraid. You bore the arse off me.
We have a little less of that.
Oh, yes, all right. Just set it up.
Right.
If he got the money 2 years later, he could have invested in the house.
Is that the Burnley police? I believe you're looking for a man called Peter Glazebrook. He escaped from prison last week. Well, I thought I ought to tell you I know where he is. He's in my sitting room. No, he's asleep. It's High Tor Riding School, near Strictly Moor. Helen Griggs. No, I'm the owner. Right, you are. You'll find the back door open.